Hello and welcome to another video on Rage of Animals. In this video, we'll go through the top 10 toughest animals on Earth. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Number 1. The lion. The lion's primary habitat is the grassy savannas of the sub-Saharan Africa. Lions are the unchallenged apex predators of the continent and are particularly effective hunters because they work in packs, sneaking up on and then ambushing pretty much anything on four legs that isn't an elephant, rhino, or hippo. And that includes cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas, which lions will kill to eliminate competition. They prefer napping to just about anything, sleeping up to 20 hours a day, and get up to half of their diet by scavenging meat. Number 2. The Siberian Tiger. Siberian and Bengal tigers are more or less the same size and weigh between 350 to 700 pounds. These cats are canny hunters and will patrol huge territories spanning hundreds of miles through a variety of terrain in order to find prey. When food is scarce, Siberian tigers are opportunistic and brave. They can and do hunt both black and brown bears, which is pretty much reason alone to put them in this video. Number 3. The gorilla. Being one of our closest living animal relatives, possesses a formidable mix of strengths and smarts. These are very social animals with large families, sophisticated systems of communication, and an ability to make and use tools. None of which makes them tough, only formidable. What's tough is that gorillas are bodybuilders of the animal kingdom. Science can't seem to agree on the precise number, but an adult silverback is at least 6 times and perhaps as much as 20 times stronger than a human. Number 4. The jaguar. The planet's third largest feline, after the tiger and the lion, the jaguar is the most capable hunter. Jaguars are solitary animals and hunt via stealth, surprising prey, and then overcoming whatever's being stalked with a rare mix of speed and power. Jaguars have the greatest bite force of any large cat, the strength to pull a 500-pound deer up into a tree while climbing, and are excellent swimmers. Black jaguars, by the way, are the same species. The lack of markings is due to a mutation that occurs in approximately 6% of the wild population. Number 5. The Rhinoceros. Rhinos weigh at least 2,000 and sometimes as much as 4,000 pounds and have a thick and almost armored skin with a large horn that's capable of goring any animal that makes the unwise decision of mounting an attack. For those reasons, adult rhinos have no real natural predators except sadly humans. Due to demand for their horns in Asia, rhinos are among the most endangered animals on Earth, with the African varieties vanishing at an especially rapid rate, and if we can't solve the problem fast, they won't be around in a decade. Before we continue, please consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons as it would mean a lot. Thanks. Number 6. The Komodo Dragon. This is the closest thing we have to a dinosaur, the world's largest lizard with armored scales that roams the islands of Indonesia, hunting anything it can catch and bite with huge bacteria-laced teeth. Komodo dragons grow up to 10 feet long and 150 pounds, giving them free reign of these islands, with no predators except for humans. A Komodo's mouth is rife with bacteria, so its bite can be septic, and the dragons will eat up to 80% of their own body weight in a single meal, then vomit all of the indigestible parts in a smelling gastric pellet. Number 7. The Cape Buffalo. There's a reason the Cape Buffalo, aka African buffalo, has never been domesticated. It's a mean, unpredictable animal, unafraid of confrontation, and responsible for as many as 200 human deaths a year in Africa. A wounded buffalo often runs towards and not away from its attacker. Number 8. The African elephant. No living land animal is larger than the African elephant, which can stand up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh nearly 14,000 pounds. Elephants are generally gentle giants when it comes to other animals, but they are hell on habitat, knocking down trees and devouring more than 500 pounds of leaves and branches in a day. When angry or frightened, an elephant is probably the single most dangerous animal alive, since it can run 15 miles per hour and easily overturn a car or truck. Its trunk alone can lift 700 pounds. Number 9. The polar bear. Polar bears are the world's largest and most carnivorous bears, as well as the largest land carnivore, though much of what makes them so tough is that they don't actually spend much time on land. For much of winter, polar bears live on Arctic pack ice, sometimes wandering thousands of miles in a single year in search of their favorite snack, seals. If the occasion arises, polar bears will also hunt walruses and even small whales, and when especially hungry, have been known to swim up to 100 miles through frigid Arctic seawater in pursuit of prey. And last but not least, number 10, the honey badger. The Guinness Book of Records has declared the honey badger as the world's most fearless animal. It looks like a weird skunk and it's got the personality to match. These are the psychopaths of the savannah, small omnivores that live in holes. These ferocious weasel cousins will kill and eat anything their size or smaller, but are also famous for attacking anything that steps on or near their dens, including horses, large antelopes, and even Cape buffalo. Honey badgers have been observed chasing lions away from their prey, will kill and eat cobras, and don't like to waste anything because they've evolved to digest entire animals, including bones and feathers. And of course, they don't really give a damn. Alright guys, which one do you think is the most powerful one? Do you think another animal should be on this list? Comment below what animal and why. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe.